Hello dear Gemini, sorry for the abruption, my phone got overheated. It's really warm here today in Sweden. So the next card in your reading is Knight of Swords. So this is like a bit of a stormy energy. It's really a Gemini actually, but it's a bit of a stormy energy. It wants to storm ahead and do things in the world, like really make an impression, do something to be remembered by. It's like this kind of victory energy, really. Gemini, where were you? Underneath victory and the Empress. So we'll see if you be a gardener. Judgment. So maybe this is not, maybe you are going to evolve Gemini into something else because you have the Judgment card here. I will try to read this Gemini card for you a little bit. The Knight of Swords, because it's you. So we'll see if you recognize yourself from the book. The energy, as a young man he would be quick-minded, rather serious and sometimes impatient. He has a strong character and can be strangely magnetic, yet sometimes appear insensitive to feelings of others due to his forthright manner. The energy brought by this knight is so swiftly moving that it may feel chaotic due to the speed at which events unfold and the feelings of confusion this could create. Sometimes this swift moving action is a necessary requirement as it brings about better circumstances. There is a great deal of strength offered by this knight which can be adventurous, so you need to be ready to ride with the changes he brings. So it's also the job of the Knight of Swords is to teach us to use discernment, to see things as they really are, and to have strength to deal with them appropriately. Since doing this, so it's difficult, when we feel highly charged emotionally, it can create feelings of turmoil instead. So, as I said, it's a bit of a agitated energy, and special with the Six of Wands, it's like a victory energy. Maybe not the best gardener in the goddess gardener. So you have to do some changes. You have to do you're called to do some changes. You see, the old is rising and there's going to be a new kind of paradigm here. So the next card for you is love. You see, lovely. Instead of being a thief and stealing by power, there's love. And there's source energy, and really like a really nice intuition, and to have a really nice idea of how to build things in the future. It's like the source energy. It's really love, and this is what needs to be put into this display. It's also unconditional love. So that was needed from this Hierophant, to be in unconditional love and not try to rule and overrule, but give love instead. Sorry for my dog. Yes, you see, 10 of Cups, so a true change. Justice, 10 of Swords, it turned to 10 of Cups, so something really good will come into this, but it's a true change. Something will change, you see. Judgment, Hierophant, Justice, spiritual growth, spiritual is required, and it's 10, and the new beginning with love, with loving feelings. So this could really be a new era for Gemini, something new for you. We'll see what it's all about in the future, but for now I will take some cards from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for you. So, Gemini. Some advice for my dear Gemini. So, okay, so it's a spiral dancer. It's something that's coming again. It's like a new circle in life. Circus root perception. I think it's this kind of thing, you know, seasons, things growing, harvesting. It's also karma, of course. Spiral dancer. It's like same mistakes reappearing until we are really sure about how to go with them, and it's like you're spiraling into higher and higher knowing all the time. It's a really nice card, and you have some kind of glowing butterfly there as well. So nice. And the next card is Hawk Prince. So this is about spirit communication, paying attention. Something needed to be here, and I think it's with the Ten of Swords here and the deer. You know, I talked about the deer in the beginning. How to be vulnerable and things like this, how to give of yourself, and paying attention. And you see the Hawk Prince, they see things that's in front of them. They will see if they are going astray, and they have really like a heart connection, you see, with this. It's heart connection with the spirits, so deep contact with your source. And then you have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, so selflessness, humility, and conscious action. So it's really something new for Gemini that have been storming about, making the world, modeling the world, fixing the world, solving problems, being a knight, being a warrior, and now you have to turn instead to this Buddha figure, and you see you have already this soul connection and the falcon as well, even though in the book it stands that it's owl, but I more think that it looks like a falcon, a hawk maybe. As I said, unconditional love, that's what's in store for you. Humility and conscious action. So lovely, my dear Gemini. I will take some cards also from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Make some space here for that. So, Gemini, past life oracle cards for Gemini. Thank you. Arts. This first I thought that this was about talents and things, and it may be this, but just as time are now, it's like you are modeling yourself into something new. It's like you're pottery maker, but you are the clay, and you are also the pottery that's going to be made. So it's like this, the creation of you. You are creating yourself as we speak. You are finding out more and more about yourself through the subconscious, through the talents that's there deep in your subconscious. Sorry, and it's also lessons and blessings, and it will come here for the Hierophant. Lessons and blessings. So whatever you are going through right now, know that it's there for your growth. And if it's painful like this, just stay with it, pay attention, be with it, and don't run away. Just stay with the feeling, stay with this, and don't get caught up in thoughts, because this is only going to hurt you more. You can't predict the future by using your mind. You need to use your heart energy to get past this. And the last card is Asia, and for me that's the same as almost as this card. You see, this High Lord of Gratitude and Service, to be enlightened, really, Gemini. So a really nice prospect for the future for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope we will see each other again in the middle of August. And whenever you see this reading will be like the right time to see it. So even if it's later in time, you will have some lessons from it, I think. And if you want a personal reading with me, you will find the my email in the description box below the video. You just have to press the arrow to see more information there. So okay, take good care, and have a really nice first half of August. Bye bye.